Hello, it's me again with another Nonstop November video. And I realized I didn't make a video yesterday. So, what happened yesterday? Yesterday, I relaxed, released. I didn't do anything. So, today is pretty much the same thing. I'm all leftover food out. I'm ready to go back to my normal diet. Uh, there's no more turkey or ham, so I'm having a regular deli ham and cheese sandwich and broccoli. No more cornbread, stuffing, or any of that other stuff, okay? And I've managed to keep my weight not gaining or anything, and that's because I've been still hitting at the gym. I'll be at the gym tomorrow, and I'm back on. I never left the grind, but I'm still continuing the grind. So there you go. So I was at church and we had more pie. Didn't have any because pie really is my thing, but um, lots of tasty treats, and I'm glad everybody got to enjoy it, and I was able to move on with my day. So I have been cleaning out my closet and watching the ID channel and taking a break, and I figured, shoot, I'm gonna go another day if I don't do a video. So this is gonna be real short. And I wasn't sure what I was gonna talk about. So let's talk about Tamar Braxton. Okay, so Tamar Braxton is doing a play with Snoop Dogg. Is about his life. And she is the angel redemption. And I've been waiting to say something about it because I wanted to see how much information was going to go out. But I saw it when it was in Chicago a month ago. So just check out the review for the play. And evidently, what happened recently was she was supposed to get food, and the person who was supposed to deliver the food did not get clearance from security. So security would not let them in. And because she didn't get to eat, she pretty much had a standoff. There is a 15-minute intermission. It ended up being an hour. And there's been conflicting reports, but the general consensus is that she did not come back on stage, that somebody else had to finish out the second half. Now, everybody knows that when you go to a play or any kind of live performance, you are really paying to see those people. Now, I would not pay money to see Snoop Dogg perform. Although I grew up with his music, I'm not going to pay to listen to a rapper because rappers live don't really sound good. However, it was a play, so this is the only time that I figured I'm going to see Snoop Dogg up close and personal because I'm not going to pay money to watch him perform. And a lot of people wanted to see Tamar Braxton. I wanted to see Tamar Braxton. That was a big draw for me. So as a patron, I would have been really ticked off that she wasn't going to finish the play. But on the other side, I know what it's like to be hangry. Some of my loved ones have some really harsh stories about me being hangry. And I can understand her frustration while she's being hangry. But is that a breach of contract? Because as a performer, you still go on. And why didn't she go get the food herself? Why didn't she meet the person? I mean, once she realized security wasn't going to let them, why didn't she go and meet the person who had her food? I don't know. And the problem with Tamar Braxton is that she may have a legitimate point. But because of her antics all the time, no one wants to really see her side. They just think that she's being a diva. Why wouldn't you clear this person to get your food? Why wouldn't you go and get your food anyway once you realized the security wasn't going to let them in? And then you still have a job to do. It was understood that the reports that Snoop was trying to convince her to come back on stage, and she said she wasn't going to do it. So do you let somebody hijack your play? Do you say, thanks but no thanks? Go ahead and get your food and go get going on. Or do you let her finish out? I don't know if it was the last leg of the show of the play, if it was the last tour. I thought maybe they're going to be finishing out in California. I don't know those details, but what do you think about that? I mean, is she being a consummate performer? No. Do you think that she should have eaten? Sure. Do you think she should have gone on and finish the play in spite of the fact that she didn't eat. You know, the thing about it is that it's a live play. And anybody that's done live plays know that things go wrong, but you have an audience that is there, that has paid to see you play. And unless you have broken your leg or something, most performers are not going to think that it is good business to have a standoff because you didn't get your food. And what does that say about in the future? Does this confirm what people think, that she has these diva antics? Would anybody want to work with her again? I mean, it is all over the blog. So if you have somebody that wants to put her in the play, I mean, would you want to take her on? Because now she seems like a liability. Just something to think about. Put it in the comments. Let me know. I hope you've been having a great Thanksgiving weekend. And we're back on the grind Monday for most of us. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take care of yourself and each other, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Nonstop November. Bye.